All right, many of you are ready to start contacting a professional in order to interview them for more research for your project. So let's talk a little bit about how to contact them and actually get a response. First of all, you have to figure out who you're going to contact. You want to make sure that it's someone in the field, it's a specialist, or a college professor who specializes in that topic. So college professors, there are millions of English professors out there. Well, every single one of them specializes in something different. Some specialize specifically in Shakespeare. Some are specifically in medieval literature. Some are specifically in modern poetry. So you want to find somebody who really fits in with your category. So for instance, if I'm researching acupuncture and I'm wanting to know more about the research behind the validity of acupuncture, I don't necessarily want to contact an acupuncturist. I might want to find a researcher who's been focusing their career on researching the validity behind acupuncture and its actual health benefits. There's a couple ways to contact. You can email and you can call. Now, if it's a local person, you can of course go to the business and see them face to face, but I would actually call before just walking in the business to talk to them. Most importantly, you want to be professional. You need to introduce yourself, you need to state your purpose, you need to provide possible interview dates, and you need to provide at least 2 interview methods. So introducing yourself is as simple as, hi, my name's Christina Cook, and I am a student at Warren Township High School. I'm currently doing a research project on acupuncture and its health benefits, and I was hoping that I could interview you in the next 2 to 3 weeks for this project. I'd be more than happy to either do a phone interview, I can meet with you face to face, or if you would prefer, we can do an email interview. That's all you need to say. You're introducing yourself, stating your purpose, provide possible interview dates, and provide at least 2 interview methods. Now, one thing that's going to be really important is making sure that your interviewee recognizes that you're in school. With some of these college professors and professionals around the country, if they want to do a video interview, so if they want to use Skype or FaceTime, that would be great. And it is possible that we could set up the ability for them to do that during class period if you would like, but I can't pull you out of another class in order to conduct an interview. Most importantly, I want you to be prepared with your questions in case you call them up on the phone and they're like, sure, I've got 20 minutes right now, why don't we do the interview now? You don't want to sound unprepared. So do not contact anyone until you actually know the questions that you want to ask. And with that, you have to, in order to formulate really good questions, you have to have a basic understanding of what it is that you are researching. So you need to make sure that you go through, you do some of your research, and you're asking questions that are being formulated as a result of your research. So writing a successful email. The previous slide would work for both email and phone. But in order to write a successful email, you want to make sure that you have a brief yet telling subject line. So for instance, research interview. So it's short and to the point, but it's clear as to what it is you are asking for. You want to make sure your email is professional and polite. Oh my goodness, proper capitalization, good grammar, complete sentences, please, and make sure at the end of your email you put sincerely, comma, and then your name. They don't know who you are, so don't leave your email blank in terms of your name. And then you want to make sure it's brief yet detailed. Okay, a couple other little reminders. You want to make sure you introduce yourself, state your purpose, give your timeline and your contact information. Make sure you're giving your phone number, your email address. There's absolutely no need to give your actual home address. If somebody wants to mail you information, I'll give you the school email or school address and you can have it sent to me and then I'll get it to you. The last thing I want to have happen is now somebody's got your home address and you guys know what's going on in the world these days. But also use your school email account or one that uses an actual name in it. I want you to avoid using email addresses such as iloveshoes@gmail.com. That is not a professional email address. You want them to take you seriously. This is a really important thing to keep in mind when you are applying for jobs and also college. You want to make sure that you create an email address that is something along like kcook@gmail.com or something like that, because it is more professional. It doesn't give your hobbies and your interests. Instead, it just states briefly, without giving your full name, who you are. All right, so let's actually create this professional email so that you can see how I do this. So I'm going to send it to dlyman@northsuburbanwellness.org and research interview. Dear Miss Lyman, Dear Miss Lyman, my name is Christina Cook and I am a freshman at Warren Township High School. I am currently researching the health benefits of acupuncture and was hoping to interview you on the subject sometime in the next 3 weeks. I am available for a phone interview or in-person interview after school every day. Or if it is better for you, we can conduct the interview via email. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Christina Cook. Obviously, I would want to get rid of this stuff. You'll notice that my phone number is there. She obviously has my email address, and then I would hit send. That's it. So that's how you're going to contact your professional. So just remember, you need to have your questions created in advance. You need to be short and to the point, and you want to be professional. Good luck.